Okay. Hello, everyone. I have the echo corrected already, so we don't have to worry about that. And welcome, everyone. My name is Kathy, and the name of my channel is Attic Avenue. And today we're doing another live sale, and we're going to stick with mixing things around instead of separating jewelry and glassware. Um, we're going to continue that for a while and see how it goes. And the items that I have today will be mostly offer up with a starting bid. That way this gives you time to bid without worrying so much about the lag time. There will be buy it nows. Normally I do buy it nows when I have more than one of each item. And so I will have some of those. And I want to thank everybody for being here. Remember to register. I almost forgot that I need that information scrolling at the bottom of the screen. So there you go. You want to purchase anything or you just want to get ahead of the game and be registered just in case? There's the information scrolling at the bottom of the screen, which allows you to do that. What I will need from you is to register. You need to send your name, your YouTube name if it's different than your real name, your address and zip code, and your email address. Send all that information to Kathy at atticavenue.com. And I put it in my special folder so I don't lose that information, but I don't use it for anything else. I promise. I ship from Wisconsin and I use Pirate Ship. I think that helps everybody on the East Coast and on the West Coast, making shipping a little bit easier than if you were to say ship from California to New York. There's a difference. So that helps a little bit, I think. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. There's a if it's a red subscribe button, you need to hit it in order to subscribe to my channel. It will help me to grow. I'd appreciate it. And while I'm thinking about it, thank you, Mike, for sharing this video. He shares them to, I believe, his YouTube, or I'm sorry, Facebook groups. So anyone else that wants to share their video to their friends, their family, or if they have any other groups they want to share it with, I'm all for it, would certainly appreciate it. And again, it helps me to grow. Hit the bell icon if you want to be notified. When you hit that, I think there's a drop down box. You'll want to hit the all so that you get notified every time. If that doesn't work for you or you just want a more personal invitation, let me know. I can add your email address to my personal email list, and then I notify you every time I upload a new video. You have to let me know. I don't just add you because I don't want you to think I'm just out there sending junk mail, because I'm not. I like your permission. And then you can check out my eBay store. I have a link for that in the description box below. And with all that said, I think we'll go ahead and get started. I'll go ahead and put the first item in the chat. Again, the first item is usually always the one that I show in the preview picture. So let's get started and make it a night. Maybe one to remember. It'd be fun. We'll have fun. Um, oh, I wanted to mention that I am. Oops, I just closed that. I didn't mean to. 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Whoa, I did that wrong. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully it's working. I apologize. I accidentally closed the program, so if you didn't hear me for a few minutes, that's why. If you still can't hear me, let me know, or let me know you can hear me. Can't believe I did that. But we're back and we're going to get the first item in the chat. What I was going to say is the first item is usually the one I have in the preview picture, so we'll go ahead and get started with that. Um, 1 minute. I'm getting there. I thought I was anyway. Everything's going wrong. Bear with me, guys. I don't think my keyboard is working. That's the problem. 1 minute. Okay, hopefully we got it now. I had to go out again. My keyboard wasn't working right. Let's see if we got it now. Yep. Okay. All right, so here we go. I finally got there. Okay, this crazy thing. So I have 5 of these. These are nice metal. They're the antique bronze color. I'm not sure what the metal really is. And I'm just going to show you one of these. They're $2 each, or $8 for all 5. Let me clean the lens, make sure that's in good condition. Then I have to get that out of shape too, don't I? Okay. So I have 5 of these, $2 each. They are bookmarks with a ruler design on the front and a nice floral cabochon. Antique bronze color. I don't know. No, I did make these, but there was nothing to making them. You know that the cabochon is just glued in. So yes, I guess you could say I made them. Hi, Jeannie. So there's 5 of them, and there's the floral design like that on the back. The other thing you could use these for is, they're long enough. They're a good 5.5 inches tall, so you could stick them in a plant. You could use them, put a tag on them and describe what plant you got, or you could use them in a floral arrangement. Use them with, the green foam or whatever you call that. Stick in there nicely with the flower arrangement. So these are $2 each, or all 5 for $8. Right now I only have 5. That's all I got. Five and a half inches tall. Nice flowers on the back. All 5 of them for $8 if you like. They can be used as a bookmark, as a plant marker, added to a floral arrangement, whatever you want to do with them. They are available. Real pretty flower design. I don't know what kind of flower that is. Real dainty looking, whatever it is. And because of the dome cabochon, it gives it an illusional look to it as well. Yeah, Mike, I did make them. Hopefully, yeah. The problem is it's not in inches. It's not in real inches. I don't know. I put it up there to 1 inch and I get 2.5 on this ruler. So I don't know if that would be a real good measuring unit or not. I don't know if it's millimeters or what, because I don't use milliliters or meters enough to know if that's what this is or not. And again, the back has got a real pretty floral design on there, so it's nice looking either way on either side. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that. You know, you can always let me know later if you do find an interest. Okay, I have two cute little doilies here. And they measure, they're 6 inches in diameter. They're both the same. So let me get them in the chat and see if there's any interest in this. Okay, so I'm going to do these at $2 each or $3 for both. Really good deal here. Little tiny base, not tiny, but you could put placemat for a vase or for your toothpick holder or glasses, whatever you wanted to do with them. They're kind of like, feel like a coaster design, only most coasters are only 4 inches. I said 6, these are 5.5. I apologize. They're 5.5 inches. Sorry. Very pretty. No tears in them. They're in good shape. Don't forget to hit the bell icon, hit the thumbs up. Oh, that's a nice idea. You can use them in junk journals too, just saying. Lots of things you can do with them. Okay, we can pass on that. All right. This is something I'm Sorry about that. This is something I try to put out at every video because I think it's would make a nice Christmas present, and I have a lot of them. So okay, and this is something I put out every time. I'm sure many of you have seen this before, but we have a multi-rhinestone. Let's see if it looks better this way. Multi-rhinestone brooch pin, and it's also got a couple layers on there. The top layer is mostly the clear rhinestones, and then the bottom layer on there, it's double layered, is all the colored rhinestones. $5. $6 with um, a little converter if you want to turn it into a necklace. We have a little necklace to brooch to necklace converter. And what would happen is, well, it doesn't have to be just this brooch either, but you open it up, put this in on the pin, close this back up, and now you have a bail for a necklace. You could use it for any brooch. It wouldn't have to be just this one. So there you go, $5 if there's any interest, $6 with the converter. And Mike made a suggestion because he got one. See how it kind of slides back and forth? He suggested putting maybe like plastic earring stubs in between on each end of that converter, and that would hold it and stop it from sliding so much. Of course, sliding, I guess, doesn't really hurt it any. Thank you, Mike. $5. Beautiful, beautiful Christmas present. Nice, inexpensive Christmas present for $5. You can't beat it. And if you look at it, it is just gorgeous. All the beautiful colors in there. Very, very nice Christmas present for yourself, even. You know, it's. Try to give you a little idea. It's a nice size, 2 inches. Well, these will be available. Just let me know. They'll be available throughout the show or throughout the video here, throughout the sale. And then, of course, this necklace I'm wearing is a sodalite necklace. This is available for $18 if anyone's interested. You have your sodalite beads as well. Oh, that would be beautiful. Have a nice silky or any kind of scarf and pin that together with it. Beautiful. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Again, they're available if anyone has an interest. The necklace is available if anyone has an interest. Let me know and I can give you a closer look at it. Okay, we'll pass on that. How is everyone today? Hopefully you're all doing fine. I got 46 degrees here, which is nice yet. It's dark. I noticed Patsy Craft Patsy Craftsy is having her sale right now too, so that might be why people might be over there. Hopefully, if they are over there, which is fine, they go back and forth and come over here too. Oh, there's always that competition, no matter what. Okay, what do we got going on yet? Oh, another nice Christmas present is going to be, and these are handmade again. I've got other items too. I got lots of new jewelry again. Lots of nice things. I know Mike had gotten some of these. I don't know if they've gotten to him yet, but if they have, maybe he can put in a good word for him. 1 minute. There we go. We have, and I have other colors, but we have the paper clip. I'm getting all the buy it nows out there first. And I put starting bid, I mean buy it nows. The others were buy it nows too. Oh, okay. So you can't say anything good about them yet. Hopefully it'll be something good when you do get them. Let's take them out of the package so you can see them better. We'll get to other items. These are mostly the buy it nows so that you can think about it and let me know if you're interested. Beautiful Christmas presents. We have paperclip paperclip ink pen holders with a ribbon around them and a charm I put on them, and they've got the gel ink pens in them. The ribbon goes around the back, and they have a paper clip so that you can clip them onto. Oh, let's show you here. You can just clip them onto your notepad. I'm trying to put it on the whole pad here. 1 second. There we go. So you can clip it onto your notepad, and you'll always have a pen with you all the time. You won't have to look around for one. It gets, this is bent. That's not from the pen. That was bent before. So isn't that cute? I'm going to be putting these in junk journals when I make them as well. And you get 2 of them for $3. Now there are other colors. I'm just showing you these two make a nice combo. And they're really decorative. They're really cute for those that are into handmade homey items. I don't know if you'd call this folk art or what, but they're made out of cardstock, so that's the heavy duty paper. They don't really bend. I mean, you could, but if you don't, if you're not too destructive, they're going to last a long time. And you put them in a book, they'll last forever. Very, very handy, very convenient. All you got to do is clip them onto your book or your page, your notebook, and you always have your ink pen handy. And you get these gel pens with it, but you can always remove them and put different ink pens in there. Um, and I kind of formed them so they'd fit real good. I mean, these are big ink pens. It's not like I've had to put little ink pens in there. I can put the bigger ink pens in, and it works just fine. All right. $2 each or both for $3. Any interest? These also make beautiful stocking stuffers or gifts for your friends and family. You don't have to spend that much, and they get something brand new and homemade. Let's see. This one has the butterfly on there. Okay, we can pass on that. Let me get them put away. And like I said, I have all kinds of different colors. I don't know if you can see. I don't want to take them all out, but I have all kinds of colors. If someone is interested, I would definitely show you more of them. 1 minute. Trying to get them back in their package. Keep them nice, you know. Okay, they're still available if anyone has an interest. Just let me know. I'm showing these. These are the buy it now items that I'm showing. I'm going to put out at every show because I think they make nice Christmas presents. So if anyone has an interest, they are available at any time. Just let me know. All right. Let's do something else here. Oh, I was going to get some silver brooch converters. They had some and I didn't get them. I don't remember who asked for them. Okay, this one's going to be at a starting bid, and I'm going to start it out at $5 if anyone's interested. Hopefully, I got that all in there okay. This is a pressed glass. I forgot the ED. Utensil holder, 5 by 3 by 2, and it's going to start out at $5 if anyone's interested. It's beautiful. It's got a notch in there for the silverware. I'll just show with an ink pen. You put something in there like that, and it is pressed glass. It makes nice for it. It works really nice for, say you have a big fruit salad or something and you have a big spoon that you can fit in here. You can set it on the table right there. Everybody can use the same spoon then, and you don't have to leave it inside the bowl. Just a thought that it's got a nice ribbed design on the bottom. It's not marked, so I can't tell you who made it, but it is very, very nice for those that are interested. And I thought with Thanksgiving coming up and you make all those salads, bowls, big bowls of salads or something, um, macaroni salad, whatever, and you want to use a big spoon. Um, I should tell you how wide it is because that'll tell you how big of a spoon you can fit in there. It's about 2 inches wide, so but it still works. Very, very beautiful. $5. Any interest? Yeah, you could do that. It's a beautiful piece of glass. You could put your, you could have it anywhere. You could have it on your counter when you're stirring and not cooking either. You're you're mixing. You could do that. It comes in handy. You don't have to worry about making as much of a mess everywhere. All right, we can pass on that. Gosh, where is everybody? I'm losing all my subscribers, not subscribers, but all the people. Come on. I feel bad, like everybody's leaving me. Um, Hi, Kim. I thought maybe you were over by Patsy because it looks like she's having her show same time I am. And she's got Patty Paws and they've got a lot of nice jewelry as well. So competition again. Um, Anyway, if you see anything, Kim, you just let me know. I could show you again or... All right. I have some earrings I'm going to show you. These would make nice stocking stuffers or Christmas gifts too, because I think I'm going to do them really, really cheap because they're so tiny and they're glass, but it's not, a stone. It's more of a rhinestone. So yeah, it's still a stone. I'm having a hard time getting this open. 1 minute. Well, there it is. Rip it apart before it opens right. Okay, I'm going to do a choice of here. And the first one, it's gold plated. We'll do one at a time. Um, we'll start these out at $1 a pair. See if I can get you to see these are right. There we go. They're about 5/8 of an inch. So these are going to be $1 a pair if anyone's interested. They are gold plated, both the charm and the earring wires are gold plated. Oops. We got Kim in at 1. And these are buy it nows. I'm not gonna do a starting bid, even though I put it in there like that. I meant it as a buy it now. So how many would you like, Kim? I have several of them. Okay, and then I'm going to show you another pair that's also going to be for $1. Hang on just 1 minute. Any other interests? Oh, I don't want to put that away just yet. Okay, so Kim wants 2 of them. They make perfect, again, they make perfect stocking stuffers. I mean, how inexpensive of a gift. Now these, let's see if I can wait, get the information out for you. So we got 2 of those for Kim, 2 of the purple bees, and then we have, let's get this one out here. These are silver plated. Oops. Kim wants 2 of them. Okay, so we can get Kim out of there. We got that taken care of and set aside for you, Kim. Or I will have in just a minute. Okay, I do. I have them set aside for you, Kim. Now we're going to do silver plated. Okay, these are going to be $1 as well. These are silver plated, both the charm and the ear wire. There we go. $1 if there's any interest. Silver plating on the ear wire and the charm. Nice little Easter earrings or Christmas earrings. They make great stocking stuffers for $1. How can you beat that, huh? Okay, we can pass on these. Let me get these put away. Like I said, they make great stocking stuffers. Only $1. I mean, you can't even go to Goodwill and get them for $1. I'm telling you, that's the truth. Okay, so we've got those set aside. There's still a lot available, and they're buy it nows if anyone's interested. I keep putting starting bid, but I mean buy it nows on a lot of these, so forgive me. Okay, all right, let's see what we want to do now. Okay, we have, and these are nice. I do want to do some glassware here. Okay, we'll pass down those earrings. Now we're going to do a vintage item. This one is going to be a starting bid. It's not going to be a buy it now. But, you can still get it at the starting bid easily. This is a vintage set of 6 Fire King custard baking cups or oven glass. They're from the 1940s. So they're over 80 years old already. They're almost antique. And they are marked on the bottom. See if I can get that in the right position here for you to see. They are Fire King. There. They say Fire King oven glass. They are 2.5 inches tall. We got Kim in at 8, 2.5 inches tall, and a 3.5 inch top diameter. And I was thinking not only could you make custard, but you could make muffins in them, cupcakes even. So I'm going to start the countdown. We got Kim. These, when I looked online, it looks like they sold anywhere from $20 to $40. So you're getting a good deal. Of course, I'm not just giving them away, but you're getting a good deal. $8, looking for 9 if anyone else is interested. We're going to start the countdown. We're going once at 8. We're going twice at 8. And they're all in perfect condition. There's no chips, cracks, anything on these. Okay, this is your last chance. Once I mark it sold, you can't bid anymore. All right, let me set that aside for you. All right, thank you, Kim. I was doing them for 10, so you got a good deal on them. And like I said, they're in excellent condition. No chips, cracks, anything. And they're vintage for sure. Like 80 years old, more than 80 years old. So let me set this aside. Okay, we got that taken care of. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's move on. All right. I don't know what I got in here. Oh, I know what it is now. With Thanksgiving, I got to bring out some vintage items for your table. Can't seem to spell. All right. These match the Gibson canister set I have, but they don't, these are not marked Gibson like the other ones were. But what we have is, let's get both of them out, is a salt and pepper shaker. Like I said, it matches the Gibson set. They have a raised fruit design like the Gibson set has. And they have handles, no chips or cracks, about 4.5 inches tall with a 2.5 inch base diameter. There's nothing inside, but the cork pieces are missing. I'm shaking them up. They're not still sitting inside either. $4 if anyone's interested. Very pretty set. This makes a nice range top set. They're a nice size. And you can really see the raised fruit design on there. And $4. I'm going to go ahead and pack these back up, keep them protected because they do match the canister set I have, which I'm going to try and do next, just in case someone might be interested in both. You never know. But showing them together Might just might just give you boost your idea, boost your thought of getting both. You never know. But the only way to do it is to show it. Oh, it's heavy. Okay, let's get it in the chat already. 1 minute. All right. Okay, we'll make it a deal today. Okay, let's do the smallest one here. Hang on. This is the smallest one. Did I put the sizes down? I thought I did. I don't know what I did with that description. Let me go ahead and measure them. The smallest one, and I'm going to take the cover off and just measure it that way, is 4 1/8 inches. Gloria, hello. I don't think I've seen you here before. If you'd like to purchase anything, you need to register, and that information is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. I don't understand what you meant by I took MYSE. I don't know what that means. If you want to let me know if it's important. But here's the small one. It's 4-inch without the cover. And they're all in perfect condition. You're going to get the whole set for $20. The smallest one, again, is 4 inches. And then the second smallest one is, and this is without the covers. This one's 4 3/4 inches. And just so you know, they are stamped, every one of them. is stamped Gibson on the bottom. They're all in perfect shape. They all have that raised fruit design, like on the salt and pepper shakers. No chips or cracks. Perfect condition. So we got 4 1/8, 4 1/4, and then the third one, the medium size, is 5 1/2. So you're getting all four of them, remember. Perfect condition. Gibson. And then let's see. Now I measured them without the covers, remember. That one was 5 1/2, and this one is 6 1/4. So there you go. There's 6 of them available. I'm going to hold up the small one just to let you know what it looks like. Again, they are all stamped Gibson. It says Gibson China dishwasher and microwave safe. Okay, hello Gloria. Don't forget to register. Everybody say hello to Gloria. She's new here. $20 for all 4 pieces. That's a really good deal. Um, Here's the description. She lady. All right. So with the lid, the large is 8 1/2. The medium is 7 1/2. The small is 6 3/4, and the extra small is 5 3/4. They're Gibson houseware. They got the fruit embossing on them. They're white. Um, they're in excellent condition. I told myself I wanted 35, so if someone gives me 40, they're getting a great deal on this. I'm sorry. If someone gives me 20, they're getting a great deal on this. 4-piece, excellent condition canister set that's all stamped. Okay, you guys, I have to take a quick break. I will be right back. Um, Thank you for your patience. Sometimes I got to do that. All right, I'm going to take the camera off for a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I need to put these away. 1 minute. I don't know if I passed on them or not. One minute. So far, so good. I'm going to check my email and see if I got any address notification from our new lady here. Lady or gentleman, I don't really know. But I'm not seeing anything yet. So don't forget, Gloria, you're going to need to register if you want to purchase anything. Okay, let me set this aside. Okay. Okay. If you can, give me a thumbs up. I really need the support. Subscribe to my channel. I don't know where everyone is, so let's just go ahead and keep going, I guess. I'm going to do lots of new, beautiful jewelry, too. So we got a lot to go through. Hopefully, I get some subscribers back here. I don't know what's happening here. I don't have hardly anyone here, it looks like. I'm wondering if I need to change the time again. Too much competition every time I go at a time, so I don't know. I don't think that really matters anymore because there's so many sellers out there. But I am live. So is Patsy. Let's see who else is live at this time. We got another one, Roberta's Treasures. And oh my gosh, there's a lot of live ones. There's um, Aaron Proctor is live, and Little Treasures is live showing something else, not a sale. Oh my gosh. Arito Jewelry is live. I'm off often. Oh my goodness. Sandy Otto is live. I'm just looking at, there's so many live ones right now that I'm beginning to wonder if I need to change the time. But like I said, I don't know if I'll do that because there's so many live channels going on. The competition is really tough. And I don't know. Looks like I'm the only person here again. I might have to change the time. Okay, let's go ahead and keep going anyway. Let's see. We got a bunch of glasses here. These are Tiara. They actually match a canister set that I have. but there's 6 of these little glasses, green chantilly green sandwich pattern. So if you're interested, I have 6 of those. Let me get that in the chat. These are, let's see, 4 1/8 inches tall. By an inch, 2.5 inch diameter. And this one's going to be a starting bid. And I'm going to start these out. Hi, Jen. Nice to see you again. I'm going to start these out at $15 for all 6. Nice little, maybe even shot glasses, big shots, wine glasses, sherry glasses. All 6 of them. I have 6 of them. I'll just show you 3 at a time so you know they're all in excellent condition. Chantilly green tiara pattern. Let's see if you can. It's got the daisy pattern on there. Putting paper behind it helps any. No chips or cracks. It's got a nice stem. And it's got the daisy at the bottom. $15 for all 6 if you're interested. With the holidays coming up, you might want to serve little glasses of wine or sherry if you have that, like a before dinner drink. They don't want to drink much, but it's nice to have a tiny sip just to be sociable. Set of 6. These, of course, need cleaning. They're 4 1/8 inches tall, but you always clean everything you buy anyway, usually. 4 1/8 inches tall by 2.5 inch top diameter, just to show you how big it is compared to my head. They're small glasses, but they're perfect for before dinner shots or sherry or little bits of wine, um, even little bits of champagne. $15 for all six of them. They're very vintage. They're, I don't know, I bought these when I just got out of high school because I started selling them. I have so many of these, and so that makes them. Let's see, I graduated in the 70s. Let's give it to the 80, 90, 2010, 20. They're well over 40 years old already, so they're vintage. They're probably 50 years old. Very vintage. I don't even know if Tierra sells glassware anymore. I know it's Indiana Glass made it, so I don't know if Indiana Glass kept it going or not. I never checked into it that much. But we'll go ahead and pass on them. It's a very nice set. And I have to say, $15 is a great price. I don't believe you're going to get them online for that price. But you can always check and see if you're interested. Let me know later. Okay, we're going to pass on that. All right. What those glasses really go with is it's got a decanter set with glasses that size, and it's just beautiful. Okay, let's do a piece of jewelry. Then I'm going to do some other stuff too. But I got to throw some jewelry in there. These are brand new and they're beautiful. I don't know that I want to sell that one. I paid a lot more for that one because I really wanted it. So I'm going to set that one aside. I can show you if you're really interested, but all right, we'll do this one. And I paid more for this one too. So the starting bid, and these are going to be bid on, the starting bid is going to be $18 on this one. I might get that other camera up for this 1 minute because I think you can see it better over there. I just got so much stuff on it. 1 minute. Okay. Let me put the other camera on here to show this. 1 second. I'm going to switch the camera. Okay. All right. This is a Unikite copper wire wrapped pendant. 2.32 inches. And again, I can't say it's stamped because it's copper wired, but it's beautiful, beautiful Unikite pendant. Look at that intricate wiring in there. It is just beautiful. Handmade, of course. I kind of lean towards handmade items. This one's $18. The back is just as nice as the front if you really think about it. You could wear it backwards too, because the wiring is just that well done, or the wrapping. It is 2.32 inches. Yeah, I did pay more for this. Looks like we got Noelle in for $18, looking for 19 or more. I'm serious, I did pay more for these, so I have to charge more. But if you really look at that intricate detail, it's just beautiful. And like I said, the back is almost as nice as the front. The detail work in that is it just amazes me someone has the patience for that. Okay, we're going to start the countdown. We're going once at 18, looking for 19 or more. We're going twice. Last chance. Once I mark it sold, you can't bid on it anymore. So you got to get it in now. Okay, we got it sold. Thank you, Noelle. I'm going to set that aside for you. Thank you, thank you. The other one I'd have to, I'll show it, but you're going to have, that one you're going to have to pay up for because I paid up for it and I just love it. And if it doesn't go, that's okay with me, but I'll show it anyway and let you know what I'd let it go for if I did. Okay, I would let this go for $20 if anybody's interested. because I know eventually I can find more, but this has got a beautiful flash in there. Maybe if I turn the light on, you can see it better. Yeah, there you go. It does have a beautiful flash. It is labradorite. Beautiful detail wiring. It almost looks like a bezel. They did it so uniformly. And again, the back is nice. You can see a little bit of glue there, so I don't know that I'd wear it backwards, but it looks pretty nice in the back too. $20 if anyone's interested in this one. And again, it's got a beautiful flash all over. I kind of lean towards the handmade items. That's why I got these. $20. Again, it's got the beautiful flash, beautiful wire work. You got it, Noelle. I'll put it in your open box. I'm working on it. Okay, we'll pass on that one. That's okay. I have some labradorite beads. I'm thinking about making a necklace out of it. Then it's going to cost even more. Silly me, huh? Here's an old piece of jewelry that I've had for years and I've worn before. So I don't know if we're going to let it go for less because of that. But it's a handmade watch with a dragonfly charm on there. And the watch band, it's a stretch. The watch band is kind of the metal intricate lace design. And again, it does stretch. Um, you can see the copper underneath. It's kind of fading. That's why we're going to let it go for little or nothing. It would need a battery. That's how old it is. It's kind of fading away here a little bit, but it still looks nice for being vintage. We're going to do this for $3 if anybody would like it. I can even put it on and show you what it looks like. Let's see. Make sure I put it on right. I hate to stretch it, but I'm going to put it on and give you an idea of what it looks like on. Trying to raise that higher, and I'm not seeming to have. There, that should be better. Little dragonfly. It needs a battery in order to make it work, but I'm almost 100% positive that it'll work. $3 if there's any interest. I just love the little dragonfly charm on there. If you want to, you can restring it, whatever, but it's in good shape other than it's vintage and has a little bit of patina. I don't know if that's patina or what, but it's copper underneath, so the black was wearing off. But I think that gives it a kind of a neat look. And then the beads, the accent beads on the side here, they have bead caps on them, and it's a nice little piece. It's a nice little watch. All it needs is a battery, and it would work. $3 if there's any interest. All right, we'll pass on the watch. If there's any interest later, just let me know. I'm more than willing to bring it out again. I'm kind of keeping them right here. We're going to do one more piece of jewelry, at least for right now. Another wire wrapped one. My goodness, I'm down to just me again. It doesn't look like anybody's here. Anyway, we're going to do this one next. You'll be really, really impressed with this. This is a sodalite. Okay, this one I have to have $20 to start out with. But look how beautiful that is. I don't really want to put it on. I don't want to stretch it too much. But it's got the beautiful intricate wire wrapping. Someone really put some time into this. I mean, look at that close up. You can tell it's wrapped. The cuff ends are done nicely. The stone is beautiful. It's a beautiful sodalite stone. Put a little more light on there. Again, the inside is smooth. There wouldn't be any rough marks or anything. They made it very, very well. $20 if anyone's interested. Now, I believe I have a sodalite wire wrapped pendant, and I'm thinking about making it into a necklace because I have sodalite beads, and then I'll put this with it and make it a set if I don't sell it right now, or whenever I show it. Depends on when I get to making jewelry again. Right now I'm busy with another project, so it's kind of, I only got so much time, and I get really tired at my age now too. So it's hard for me to keep up with what I want to do. Okay, we can pass on that. Okay. Alrighty, we have a couple pair of socks here. Christmas design that will do. I think we'll just change the camera and show them with the other camera. 1 minute. Okay. Christmas design socks. Brand new, never worn. Oops. I don't know how much socks are normally, but these are really pretty. You got your poinsettia floral design. It's kind of they're red and kind of a maroon color. Okay, I got Chicago Lady in for the watch. I'm not going to go over it again. I'm just going to mark it sold. Let me get that out and marked, set aside and marked for you. There we go. I found it. That'll be this one. The socks are available. Get that out there and let you think about it. These are a buy it now. It'll be $3 for both. Let me get this set aside for Jeannie. 1 minute. I missed putting something away. Put it there now. I gotta keep organized. You know? We got you taken care of. Just about, anyway. Okay, I have that set aside for you, Jeannie. Thank you, thank you. All right. Okay, so $3 for the set, brand new. Stocking stuffer, nice stocking stuffer. They got the trim at the top. Okay, we can pass on that. Those kind of socks are also nice for wearing around the house. Perfect, keep your feet warm. Perfect for Christmas. Okay, now we're going to do this. Okay, let me get it in the chat and then I'll show it to you. Okay. Here's a vintage camera. It comes with the strap that's attached to the camera. It has a nice brown leather case. That's the back of it. And here's the front of it. It is Kodak in really good shape. And it has the cap comes off and this can hang down like that. And you can use it that way, put it over your head, hang it around your neck, and you can use it that way. Or you can take this, unscrew the camera from the leather case. Right now it's screwed into the leather case so that it doesn't, fly around and you lose it and break it. But you can take the camera out of there. I'm not gonna, unless you are interested in seeing the camera more closely. Let me know. But It's a beautiful vintage camera with the original leather case that covers and protects the camera when it's not in use, and you can still wear it around your neck. Really good condition. $4 if anyone's interested. If they don't go here, I'm going to have to put them out on eBay. But the nice thing about these old cameras, they also have the screw here to attach the leather case to the camera so it doesn't fall out ever. Oh, those were, I have them right here. Let me show you. They are bookmarks. There's, they're bookmarks, or you can use them for plant sticks. There's five of them. Five for $8, or I'll just show you that I do have five of them. And they look like a ruler, but they're not a ruler. They got the floral design. You want those for $8? You got them, all five of them. You can they're either bookmarks, or you can, oh, and the back of them have a real pretty floral design on them as well. And they're the antique bronze color. I don't know what the metal is, but they got the antique bronze color, and they are metal. They're kind of heavy. So we'll set them aside for Noel. We'll mark them sold. Okay, let me get that marked. I got an itchy nose for some reason. Let me get that marked and set aside for you. 1 minute. I have more of them, but I don't have the cabochons or stone, domes to put it in yet. So I'll have more at a later date. These make good stocking stuffers too. All right, let me put them aside. Then it looks like we got, that was for the bookmarks. Now we got Noel in at $4 for the camera. So I'm looking for five or more if anyone else might be interested. These are going to Noel, these bookmarks. I'll pack them up better than that. I'm just setting them aside for now. You know how well I pack things. And yes, we'll put that in with the book. You won't get those books, can't be media mail either. So we got that set aside. Now we're looking for five or more for the camera. It's not tested, but it's a really nice case, and it's got the screw on there. I could take that off and show you. I did it earlier, but I don't want to unless you want me to. But oh heck, let's do it. It opens up, so that you can carry it over your neck like this, and you don't have to worry about the camera falling out. But we have a little screw here. You just loosen this up enough, and the camera then comes out, and this is what it looks like. And I might as well show you everything. One minute. I know it opens. I've done it before. Well, I'm not gonna open it because I can't figure out how to do it. I know I did it before. But I see we got Chicago Lady came in at 5. Noelle came in at 6. Chicago Lady's back in at 7. Noelle's back in at 8. Chicago Lady came back in at 9. Noelle came back in at 10. And did I even get it out there? I think I did. There we go. It's a vintage Kodak Pony 2 camera, untested. There. Now we got it open. The film is in it yet, so I don't know if that means anything, but it's clean. I probably shouldn't have opened it. But there we go. Let me screw that. Let me show you how that works. Oh, the leather case has got a little bit of rip right there. I don't know if you can fix that or not. It's not the case itself, but the thread that. One minute. The film is probably ruined. Okay, I finally got it back on. When I'm not used to these, it takes me a while to figure it out. But let me show you how to put the camera back in. it'll fit in there, and you just take it and get it in the, screw it back on. There we go. You just screw it back on, and it's back on. It's not going to fall out of there anymore. Put the cover back on. We had Noelle in at 4, 5. We had Chicago Lady in at 9, and then we got Noelle back in at 10. Chicago Lady is out. And so we're going to start the countdown. We're going once at 10, looking for 11 or more if anyone's interested. We're going twice at 10, looking for 11 or more. Last chance. We're going to mark it sold. All right, let me get it back, get that marked for you and set aside. Thank you, Noelle. Okay, I have more cameras, so I'm going to go ahead and show them. Maybe you'll have an interest in another one instead. Or also, you never know. I'm going to do the worst one now. It has the leather case, but the camera itself is in excellent condition. The case is not in very good condition, but I'm going to leave it with it just in case somebody's interested. You just don't know. This one comes with the blue strap, which has the velvet on the back and the carpet material or tapestry material on the front. It hooks onto the leather case. There are little hooks. It hooks on there real easy. But the leather case is in really rough shape. It's a Canon. Let's see. Let's get it in there, and then I'll show you the rest. Because the camera itself is in excellent condition. Because the case is in such rough shape, let me get Noelle out of there. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. It also has the screw on the bottom, but I want to show you I'm unscrewing it so I can show you the camera itself. And again, it did have the strap, which gets hooked to the camera, so you don't have to have the case. This is what it looks like. I wanted to open it up so you could see how clean the inside was. Here we go. The inside is very clean. And again, they're not tested or anything, so I have no idea. It would need the batteries. It would need film. It's the Canon QL7. Comes with the strap that gets hooked to the camera, so you don't have to worry about it being on the case if you didn't want to use the case at all. But just to give you an idea, it does hook to the camera. And we'll show you again how you put it back. Here's the ugly case. You put it back in the case like that, and you screw this back up tight, not real tight, but tight enough to hold the leather case and the camera together. Then you can close it. I think I put it in there backwards, so I will take care of that later. $4 if anyone's interested. This is the worst one of the batch. Yep, I think I put it in there backwards. I couldn't have. Oh, I know what I did. I have to turn this around this way. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So now we got it back together correctly. This leather case is shot, but I'll send it with it anyway. Unless you don't want it. But the strap is still in pretty good shape. I don't see any tears on it, and it's got the velvet lining and the tapestry on the front side. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in this. So we're going to go ahead and put it away. 1 minute. Like I said, this was the worst one of them. I have 2 more to show yet. Okay, so we'll pass on that one. All right. Here's some that are, these 2 are in much better shape. This one doesn't have the case, but we'll get it out there and let you take a look at it. Now, a good one of these was going online for $180, and then the not tested one was going for $50. So I'm going to start this out at $10 if anyone's interested. And this one's in really good shape. This is the Canon Autobody D5 Sure Shot. Let's get that up here. Hi, Jeff. D5 Sure Shot WP-1/A-1 underwater film camera. The strap is included. It has not been tested, so I'm selling it as is. It uses 35 millimeter film. It is point and shoot. It's designed for boaters and beachers, and it is waterproof up to 10 feet for snorkeling. It's not made for diving. You can rinse this camera off in the sink and dry it before you open the back, and it runs on a 123A lithium battery. Like I said, it's brand new or in good use. It's sold for like $179. And then not tested, they were going for $50. I'm going to start it at 10. Here's what the back looks like. It has a nice strap. And let me open it up for you to look at the inside. There's no film in there, so we don't have to worry about ruining the film. And there's no battery in there yet. You'd have to get a battery and your own film to test it out and see if it works. I see your spider. And you can wear this as well because it's got the long neck. You can wear it around your neck. A really nice camera. There's no case for this one. But like I said, it was going for $179. One that was tested and one that's not tested was going for $50. I'm doing it for 10 if anybody's interested. It's in good shape. The strap does not come off, I don't believe. Oh yeah, it does. You have to use the strap up here. Jeff is in at 10, looking for 11 or more. If anyone else is interested, we're going to start the countdown. Going once at 10, looking for 11 or more. And I don't know when this was made, what year or anything. But like I said, it was going for $180 tested and $50 not tested. So, and this one's in really good shape. So $10 is a good deal. We're going twice, looking for 11 or more. Last chance. You're going to have to get your bid in before I mark it sold. That once sold is in there, that's it. It's sold. Okay, there you go, Jeff. You got it. Thank you. Let me mark that down. Thank you, Jeff. I'm getting it set aside for you. I don't know what year these were made either, so, but I'm sure they're vintage. Okay, we have this set aside for Jeff. And we have one more camera to show you. This one also has the strap with the velvet back. Pretty clean looking. And then the tapestry front. And beautiful leather case. This is, let's get it in the chat. This got the screw-in safety latch there. I'll show you that in a minute. All right, this one is a Sears. Okay, let me show you the camera. Comes with the beautiful clean leather case. This is a Sears KS. Let's go ahead and open it up. It says made in Japan. And there's a little note in there. I'm not going to take it out. I have no idea what it means, but I'm going to leave it in there for whoever would purchase it so they can take a look at it. I'm going to unscrew the camera again from the leather case. One minute. There we go. So here's what the camera looks like. Let's see if we can open it. Here's what the back looks like. And we'll see if I can figure out how to open this. Oh, it's got like a little lock on there. I don't have a screw, so I can't open it. It kind of takes a screwdriver, I believe. If that, I think you need a screwdriver to open it. I'm not sure. Oh, here. There's where the screwdriver comes in. I'll try it one more time. That is not what that is. Get that back on there now. Okay. We'll try the winder lift on top. I think that's for a stand if you want to put the camera on the stand. That's what it looks like to me. Okay. Well, I can't figure it out, so I'm not going to open it unless somebody explains it to me even better. But this one is for $8 if anyone's interested. And the case has Nice red velvet on the inside. I believe it's leather, but I can't guarantee that because I don't really know. And then you put the camera back in there like that, and you screw the bottom tight so it doesn't fall off. And I don't know where the winder is that he's talking about, so I'm just going to leave it alone so I don't wreck it. 1 second, I got to get those hooks so that they're out. Kind of. Okay. Okay, at least I got the hooks on the outside. Nice red velvet inside. The note that's in there, I'm going to leave it. It closes back up. And snaps back together. And again, the strap goes with it. So there you go, a Sears KS super film camera. I spelt that wrong. Not tested. And with it has a strap and the case, and it has 35 millimeter, and it has a Sears 50 millimeter lens. And then you got your hooks right there that are attached to the camera itself that you can put the book on. Okay. This one, just so you know, it's got the leather or felt inside and the tapestry on the outside. We got Noelle in at 8. Thank you, Noelle. So there's the strap. There's the camera. We're going to start the countdown. We're going once at 8. No. Online it went for $38, so you're getting a deal. And that one didn't have a case. But I haven't tested anything, so I can't tell you any more about it than what I've already told you. We're going twice, looking for 9 or more. Last chance. Okay. You got to get it in there before I mark it sold if you want to bid on it. I believe it was Sears, right? Oops. All right, we are marking this one sold. Let me get that set aside. And you got that one for $8. Thank you, thank you. The only other camera I have left is that one with the terrible case. So I thank you very much. If anyone's interested, I'd let them have it for $2. I'm not going to open it. Thanks, Noel. You're not making me open it. All right. Let's see what else we can do. I think I'm going to switch over and do a little bit of jewelry again. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you. Thank you. You're awesome. Not that many people here, but those that I do have, they are awesome. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. And when that drop down dialog box opens up, hit the all button so you get notified of all of them. If that doesn't work for you, I have an email, a personal email address list that I send out every time I do a live show. Let me know if you want to be on my email list. I don't just put you there. I kind of like to have your permission. Hit the thumbs up or thumbs down, whichever way you want to go, but hit that button so I get notified by YouTube more often, or I get supported by YouTube more often. They, whatever they do. Um, oh my goodness. Jeff and his dragons and his spiders and all of that good Halloween stuff. It's that time of the year for him, definitely. Okay, I'm going to switch the camera and we're going to do some jewelry now. Okay. These are nice dangle earrings. Let me show them to you and then I'll get it in the chat. These are black spinel. Okay, here's your classic black earrings. Black spinel. They are stamped on the back and the wire, but just so I don't lead people on, it is 925 silver plated. It's the overall coating, I guess you could say, is sterling silver or silver plating. 925. That's how India marks their jewelry. So it's a nice classic black pair. There's a nice design on the around the bezel. Oh, you're leaving me. Well, thank you for being here. I'd certainly appreciate it. Have a good night, and I'll be back Tuesday, so have a great weekend. If I do a pop up, I'll send an email. So these are really, oh, excuse me, really nice dangle earrings. $10 if there's any interest. Okay, we can pass on these. Let me put them away, and we'll move on to something else. I'm trying to show things I haven't shown for a while so that you might have a better interest, at least right now, because I haven't been doing as well with my jewelry as I did before, so I don't know what that means. These are pretty, very beautiful. Let's see. Let's do a choice of in rings. With Christmas coming, there should be more of an interest, I would hope. Okay, so here's the rings I'm going to do. Let's get the earrings out of there. And we're going to do, okay, so these are going to be a choice of. And let's see, this will be number one. Very beautiful blue sunstone. Let me show you that up close. It's a size 9.5. I'll take my ring off because this way I can show it better. 9.5. Natural blue sunstone. Sparkles beautiful. Lab created. I'm going to shut the light off, see if that makes a difference. It does, but I don't know if that's good or bad. Has a nice flat beaded design all around the bezel. It is stamped on the back. Right where? Right there at the bottom. It's by my finger. Anyway, you know it's stamped. This is number one, size 9.5. Choice of $10. Number two is a labradorite. It's a size 7.5. And it has a beautiful flash in there. There, now you can see it. It's all over. It has a nice beaded design around the bezel. I don't like that spotlight in there, but I use it to show. It is stamped on the back, right there near my thumb. Has the open back. Okay, that was number 2, and number 3 is a bloodstone size 9.5. And that has a nice beaded design around the bezel. This one is also stamped on the back. Right there. So anyway, there's all 3 of them. You got your blue sunstone, size 9.5. You got your labradorite, size 7.5, and you got your bloodstone, size 9.5. Your choice. $10. I don't have anything vintage out here right now that I can grab, so no. I do have vintage jewelry. Let me see here if I can find it quickly enough. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest on the rings. We'll go ahead and put them aside, and I'll show you some vintage jewelry. And then we'll move on from there. Let's see if we can entice Jeff into anything before he leaves. One minute. You know me and trying to stay organized. I'm not real good at it, but I try. Okay, we have that Avon jewelry yet. That is vintage. Let's see if there's any interest in any of it. There's a little hat box. This is a Avon flower basket, pierced earrings with surgical steel posts, gold tone flowers in baskets. It's a round flower pattern fabric covered box. So these are Avon earrings. I'll do these for $3 if anyone's interested. Let me give you a closer look at them. They're flowers in a basket. Oh, that light might be too much. I can't get them to focus. Okay, we can pass on those. Really cute in a display box. Cute present already wrapped. We'll go ahead and pass on those. Okay. All right. Copyright 1988. And this one has matching earrings as well. They are pierced. Okay, these are called Dramatic Style. It's an Avon set. It's got a gold tone herringbone chain with which is attached to the pendant. It's not a separate pendant. The overall length is about 17 inches. The color is red with gold tone accents, which surround the outside and make up the center bar. The center bar is accented with 3 clear rhinestones, same as the earrings. And the bar is 2 3/4 inches wide, about a ½ inch long, and the chain has a spring ring clasp. The earrings are pierced with surgical steel posts, and they're about 7/8 inches round. Both are made in 1988. So there you go. That's what they look like. Come on, focus, focus. Oh, awesome, Jeff. I'm glad you like it. So it's got the herringbone chain. It has the circle, what's it called? The circle bar clasp. I'm trying to get it so you can see the rhinestones in there. Okay, I can't get it to focus real good, but we'll go ahead and pass on that. Okay, let me put these away. Okay, let's see what else vintage we have left. Okay, I'll do these for $3 if anyone's interested. These are called Captured Rainbow, and they're from Avon. They're pierced. They got the surgical steel posts. They got the glittery mother of pearl look. They're cream in color. With a white border frame. They're about 1 inch square in 1989. They have the surgical steel posts. And I guess I just want you to see the sparkle of the mother of pearl look, glittery inside of the earring. I think they're plastic. Yeah, they're plastic. $3. 1989. Over 30 years old. There, that's, you can see the sparkle in them a little better there. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass down those. Okay, let's see. We don't have a lot left anymore as far as vintage goes. We sold almost all of it. Unbelievable. We have the vintage. This is Avon quilted. It's called the Quilted Fashion Heart. I'll do them for $3. They're copyright 1987. So they're at least 33 to 35 years old. $3 if there's any interest. They got the gold tone quilted pattern and surgical steel posts, heart shape with 5 clear rhinestone accents in there. I don't know. I think you can see them. About 1 inch wide and 1 inch long. Very pretty. We'll go ahead and pass on that. Okay, let me put them away. Let's see. One more item to show you that is vintage. And I have 2 of these, so I'm only going to show you one. These belong to my sister as well. Now these are really the real solid sterling silver. So they're going to have to go, they're going to be $30 a pair. Or if you want both pair, I'll do them for 50. Oops, sorry about that. Starting bid is $30 each. And they are sterling silver. I'm wondering if I can get it on this card and show you a little better that way. One second. Okay. There we go. Okay. These were purchased from JTV, and they are the brown smoky quartz pierced earrings, possibly rhodium over sterling silver. The settings are surrounded by four, I don't know if you can see them. They're surrounded by four blue zircon or blue topaz, not sure which. They're about the earrings are approximately 1/2 inch round. They're new in the box, and they're made in Thailand. They come in their own box. There's two of them. I guess I just want you to see the blue topaz or zircon, whichever it is. Hard to get them to focus the way I'd like. Okay, we'll pass on them. Okay, we're going to go back to the new jewelry that I just got in because I'm not seeing an interest in any of this. Sorry, Jeff. I don't have a real lot left. So you got to see it. 1 minute. Couldn't get this one closed. We got it. Okay. All right, we'll pass on that. I did those rings already, so I can set them aside. We're going to do a necklace. It's morganite. $14. Lab created morganite. 18-inch necklace. Usually I do these for 16 or at least 15. Today I'm doing it for 14. Morganite has a nice champagne color to it, and they are faceted. They are, let's see, they are open in the back. They're stamped on the back as well, right there on the bottom. Morganite, faceted, lab created, made in India, stamp 925. They are champagne color. $14 if there's any interest. I got 8 inches there, but it's supposed to be 18 inches. Okay, we'll pass on that. Okay, this is iron tiger eye. Really nice stone, natural iron tiger eye. Has a nice beaded design around the bezel. Open in the back and stamped in the back. $8 if anyone's interested. It's a nice natural stone, iron tiger eye, $8. All right, don't forget, I have those wreath brooches, multi rhinestone brooches available. Show you again real quick. $5 each or $6 with the necklace or brooch to necklace converter. And I have all those paperclip ink pen holders available. Those are $2 each or 2 for $3. Any interest, let me know. Or if you want to see them again, let me know. Okay, this one's going to be $10. And if you notice, it's got the more articulate. I need to bring this up a little ways again. There we go. It's got a nice vintage design around the bail. This is the pre-night stone, which is natural, and then you got your peridot, which is lab created. It's articulate, it swings at the bottom, so there's a little more wiggle to it, making it pretty. It is stamped on the back of the bail. It is stamped there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it is stamped on the back of the bail. Has the open back. .84 inches. And I'm asking $10 for it. Okay, we can pass on that. Anybody like rose quartz? I have a beautiful necklace set in rose quartz. It's a 3-strand necklace It's 18 inches with a 3-inch extender. Oh, I need to get that out of there. Tibetan style. It's got the Tibetan beads and silver beads all over. Has the shepherd hook. And we have matching earrings with the that go with the set. Let's see here. We'll do this one for $15 if anyone's interested. You got the flower Tibetan bead on the earrings. And you got it's stamped 925 on the shepherd hook. You got the Tibetan style beading on here. And you have a beautiful layered look. $15. Beautiful set. With matching earrings. Natural rose quartz. The necklace is 18 inches, the shortest length. It has a 2-inch extender. The earrings are 1.6 inches. $15. Really nice piece here. We'll go ahead and pass on that. We're going to do about 4 more pieces, and then we're going to go back to some more vintage or glassware, and then we're going to call it a night. Okay, so this is Botswana Druzy. $10 if anyone's interested. Has a beautiful sparkle to it. You see it that it was a druzy. There's a little bit of the clear finish there. Has a beautiful vintage design bezel, and it's got a beautiful vintage design on the bail. It is stamped on the back right there. $10. Anybody like that sparkle? It's kind of a grayish color, so it's pretty neutral, but it's got a nice, I mean, it doesn't rub off or anything. It's not like glitter. It's actually the way the stone is formed. It's natural. And if there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. We're going to do a, oh, I need to pass. Okay, we're going to do another, oops, I put earrings and I meant pendant, but that's okay. We'll live with it. Here's another pair of earrings. These are Bots agate. They're pink and garnet. These are 2.6 inches. And I'll do these for, oops, $9. The garnet is lab created and they are faceted. They're stamped on the back and on the wire. The pink Botswana agate has got nice line design in there, and they're there's a dotted design around the bezel. $9 if anybody's interested. Okay, we'll pass on that. This is my old labradorite ring that I've had forever, and it doesn't turn my skin, and it still looks pretty nice. I probably had it for 12 to 15 years already, and I wear it a lot. Okay, we're going to do these separate or together, but I'm going to put them out there together, so you might want to buy, you might get a deal if you buy them together. Okay. Separately, the pendant would be $12. Okay, if you bought them separately and you bought both of them, it would be $21. You buy them together today, and I'll do them for $17. Your choice. The pendant is 2.32 inches, has a beautiful flash and a beautiful antique design bezel, beautiful antique design veil, stamped 925 on the back. And I don't want to lead you on, that's silver plating. India marks their silver plating as 925. And then the earrings are also stamped on the back and on the wire. They also have a nice flash. And they are 2.84 inches long. And those would be $9 if you bought them alone. You can do it either way. You buy the set, and you can get them for I put 17 $17. This is the last items I'm going to be showing of the jewelry. Now I'm going to go back to some vintage items again. But it has a beautiful flash. I'm not kidding. It is a very nice stone. In the earrings as well. The top stone is faceted. The other two are cabochons, but they're all labradorite. And it does flash. I can. So there you go. Beautiful set. $17. Or if you just want the pendant, $12. Or if you just want the earrings, $9. But together I'll let them go for $17. You'd save $4 by buying them together. Really good deal. Everybody wants the labradorite set. Okay, we'll pass on those. Let me put these away, and then we're going to move over to some more. I'll change the camera and we'll do a few more vintage items. And then after that, we'll call it a night. That was a beautiful set. All right, let me change the camera around. Okay, let me see what else have we got. We're not going to do a real lot, but I have some nice things here that you might be interested in. Let's go ahead and do this. This is definitely vintage. Let me get it in the chat. Oops. I'm going to start it out at $5 if anyone's interested. What we have here is a vintage metal round tie rack holder or a jewelry holder. It's vintage from the 1950s. It does have the screw holes if you want to screw it into the wall. And it will accommodate 18 ties or 18 pieces of jewelry. It shows some surface wear, but that's to be expected in a vintage item. And I'm starting it out at $5 if anyone's interested. And it's in excellent condition otherwise. I mean, it spins perfectly. You would hook it onto the wall and it would hang like that. There's the back of it. It's got room to move. We got Jeff in at $5, looking for 6 or more if anyone else might be interested. I'm going to start the countdown. Jeff, I thought you left me. You're still here. Awesome. We're going once at 5, looking for 6 or more. We're going twice at 5, looking for 6 or more. And I cleaned it, so there's no rust or anything on there, but it does still show the patina or wear on the front there. But like I said, that's expected. Last chance. I'm going to mark it sold. You have to get your bid in now or never. Oh, I forgot something. All right. Let me mark that down for you, Jeff. $5. Awesome. Oh, that works. Awesome. Okay, so we got that taken care of. We'll set that aside for you, Jeff. Thank you, thank you. Get your name out of there and we'll move on to another vintage item. I don't know. I'm really trying to move this piece because it's heavy. Let me get it in the chat and then I can't see very good lately. Oops. No, this was going online for $125, for $136, for $90. Well, I'm not going to ask that much. I'm going to start it out at $20 if anyone is interested. The silver plating would need polishing, of course, but it's a beautiful crown hallmark, silver plate, Lazy Susan, footed, gilt glass cake plate. And it does spin nicely. There's no issue there. It's heavy. It would look beautiful as a centerpiece. You'd have to polish it, of course, if you were to kind of use it. It's a Victorian style, and like I said, I found it the exact same one going for $136 on eBay and online. So there you go. It's yours for $20 if you'd like it. Okay. It's too heavy to keep hanging on to. So I'm going to pass on that. Okay. Looks like everybody left me. I don't know if we're going to want to do any more or not. I'll do one more item, and that'll be about it, unless I get a lot of people back. Okay. We're going to do a little McDonald's mug. This is vintage. Vintage Garfield. Okay, I'm going to start this out for $5. There's no chips or cracks. It is vintage. It's in excellent condition. It's the Garfield McDonald's clear glass coffee mug. It's from 1978. So it's well over 20 years or 40 years old. You have to read it from the inside, but it does say USA on the bottom there. And it's stamped with Jim Davies' name on there. It says, "I'm easy to get along with when things go my way." $5. Now it has an Anchor Hocking logo on there. The anchor. I don't know if you can see it, but it's stamped on the bottom. Oops. But it is. It's an anchor hocking anchor on there. So these obviously were made by Anchor Hocking for McDonald's. $5 if there's any interest. I'm easy to get along with as long when things go my way. And there's Garfield paddling his boat. And there's his friend in the back. He's got a little paddle. On the bottom it says Garfield characters 1978 United Feature Syndicate Incorporated. So there you go. It's in perfect shape. $5. It's about 3.5 inches tall with a 3-inch top diameter. Excellent condition. Okay, guys, that's going to be it. That's my last item. I am going to call it a night. Thank you all for being here. I just want to say, again, just thanking everyone for being here. I'll be back Tuesday. If sooner, you'll get an email or a notice out there. I had a good night. I hope all of you did too. I want to say good night to all of you. Again, let you know I'll be back on Tuesday, so have a good weekend. And God bless every one of you. I hope that's not too blurry. Either that or it's my eyes. I don't know which. Yeah, good night, Jeff, and good night, everybody. And I appreciate you all. I respect you all, and God bless you all. Good night, everybody.